Here on SilverCheesecake, walk to Danganronpa B3. Killing Harmony. So yeah, we finally have our first victim. And to me, it's rather unexpected. Maybe I should have expected it, since he was going to do something reckless, maybe. But I don't know. But we're going to keep investigating. I'm going to see if I can try to finish this investigation in this episode, so that when I start the next episode, it's trial time. I just click on his crotch. I am so sorry, Shuichi. Rantaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. How did he do that? I wonder if he was like going to throw the shot put at the mastermind. There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rantaro die here? I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. Looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? Checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, you have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and is exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him.
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking. But he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Alright. His belongings, that's interesting. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground, so this is probably from the warehouse. The shot put ball, could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? I wonder if, like, if he... Here's the thing about me doing deductions on, or making inferences and stuff on Danganronpa games. Sometimes I lead myself into a humongous rabbit hole, and I cause my way of thinking to be restricted by my mentality, which is bad. So I'm going to try to be open as I play through, but I will try to make some deductions. Am I saying that right? Is it deductions when you deduce something? Because I know, like, if you deduct points, that's a deduction. But if you deduce something, that's a deduction too, right? Because if you reduce, it's a reduction. Anyway, I wonder if this is kind of whack, but I wonder if part of his talent is being able to wield a shot put. I don't know.
Are you okay?
We've finished investigating bot. Dang, that was easy. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with Rantaro I mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did. That the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. Well, we didn't tell anybody else. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, He offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Oh my. Oh, we're awfully close, Sweech.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Alright. So, I'm thinking... Well, let's see if we can actually get out now. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door right before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase closed, then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body, behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay, so there's gotta be other stuff. There's gotta be other stuff around here. Maybe Shuichi has something else to say.
Shuichi.
I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too. But since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What we should check first is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly...
Also, I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. It might be hard to do, but okay.
Well.
So, and finally we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. Okay, so that's something he would have said like at the beginning before I checked with everyone. So I just have to check the spots where the cameras were, and then I should be good. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way...
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
Oh.
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart. I see, smart thinking. So, okay, if they're, oh my god. Try English, Silver. That might help. If he turned it off on his way down here, that means the mastermind or the killer or whomever could have still been in the library that entire time. Until we went inside. Alright. And then there was one over here. I thought there were... Where was the other camera? Yeah. Maybe that was it. Alright. Well, maybe front bookcase. Was that one? Okay, tongue. It doesn't seem like anything changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Well, let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the first time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we check? Who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anshi, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alright. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing superb, thank you. Alright. Game room, that's this way. There's Miss Maki Harakiri. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you doing down here? Rantaro's with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Yes, of course, everybody is. Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of it. Okay, now you know what? I see you, Maki. I see you right now.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, and yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But
Why were you all here in the first place? She probably makes dead baby jokes, too. It was Kaedo's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did you also pick the ultimate child caregiver? Because she seems like a bad egg. She could probably whip my A, I'm not gonna lie.
Stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do, though.
but
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was. At first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaido is definitely welcome to join. I don't know. I kind of suspect Kaido a little bit. Just saying. Did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
No.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way.
Um,
What other 2?
like I do.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Alright. Maki's account. Alright. No, there's a slime. Does this lead the library?
Shuichi.
Oh, this is the AV room. Okay. The AV room is that room in the back, right?
could it be?
Kaide, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Wasn't it like locked or something?
Wait!
Gonta not murdered anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
It's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta, It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Now I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone this whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he's not smart.
sorry.
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug Movie. Did he watch Bug's Life? What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug Movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But
Why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl. Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just won't protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Gonta feels so useless. After hearing the story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
You're right.
Gonta.
Watching Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta lock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up, stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just won't protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why no one believes Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. That poor dude. He's just gonna die. Oh god. Ugh, my voice. I wonder when I'll be done hitting puberty. Alright. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Eh?
Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide on that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Heck, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. That helped with nothing.
Damn.
I can't believe that happened right next to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaido, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... It is natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then.
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so we might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So.
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one. We all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know.
Now that I think about it, the monitor just started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, right after we went inside. Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenka went back to get him. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We'd gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenka left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know.
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time,
I see.
so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get good luck, but I'm sure I would have noticed if there was someone there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door of the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say. That's true. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Now, let me go back to something. Back to something that he said. He said something about when the music played. And I want to verify if he was saying that the music started playing while they were having their strategy meeting? Wait, did I get anything? I didn't get any truth bolts from it, I just realized. But what, okay, where's that music? Promotional video and background music that Machina played to encourage everyone to start a full volume until the murder occurred. Let me just talk to him one more time. If he doesn't tell me that stuff again. Oh, actually that's a good idea. I should have just done that. Oh, the screen for the projector. The projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. You sure it wasn't anything? I'm actually gonna hit the transcript button. I'm curious to know. Okay, so it's true. He's saying it went off just before they all went down to the basement. So I think that it clears him a little bit. He's not, at least, you know, contradicting himself or contradicting what actually occurred. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. Is it the Wizard of Monomi? I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. What? Is that real? It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. Alright, so now, of course, the Danganronpa fanboys and fangirls are all like, oh my god, is there really going to be an Ultra Despair 2? And I don't blame them. I haven't played the first one yet, though. I really need to. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Oh, thanks. Alright, oh, video rack. A lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? I grabbed the movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Hey, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Well, let's investigate something else. So silly. Alright. Okay, here's another video rack. Videos and DVDs have been jam-packed onto the shelves on the wall. Documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gonto was watching this. Alright, let's go to sonar mode. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, here, the 5.1-inch speaker. Wait, is that what it is? Or does CH mean something else? I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound. But that's not relevant now. Oh, come on. Alright. Sonar. Is it? I always forget what button it is. Oh, no, that's right. I use it on here. Investigate something. No! Here we go. Oh, this door. This door is different from the one we used to enter the game room. Now that one probably leads to the... Wait. Is that the one that leads to the library? God, I don't know. Is this connected to the hallway? Oh, okay. Seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
There's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't you ever do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonto could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Yeah, so then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I wonder if that's a subtle reference to Leon. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he'd probably use magic that makes you slim and keeps all fat off. Gonto no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning? How? I think we've investigated everything here, too. What should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. It's true. We shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
You're right. Alright. I was gonna say something, I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was gonna say, with the sliding door being as crappy as it is, it reminds me of the door from Makoto's room, bathroom. Okay, alright, I see tanks. What's up, tanks? Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed that what Maki had told us and didn't prove any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. Oops, sorry. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
I don't know, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ooh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate!
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, she's watching Angie, but Angie's all the way over here. I'm not doing a good job, Tenki. You're suspicious. Alright, what's up, Angie? How's Altua doing? You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua, too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey!
That's kind of sweet. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. That's funny. Alright. Alright, I think we can go upstairs. So, I haven't seen Kyo anywhere, which is interesting. Is there anybody else that's missing I haven't talked to yet? I don't know. Oh, Kokichi. Oh, and, Kibo. Oh, investigating, are we? We're investigating together, are we? You two have sure gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
An interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
If I really need to tell you guys what I was doing.
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have a photo evidence.
stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. From Assassination Classroom. I'm sorry, I make a lot of Assassination Classroom references because that's one of my favorite animes of all time. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Dude. It's kind of funny though. Alright. So, we need to talk to Keebs and Keys. Where are you guys at? I keep running into walls because I cannot pilot myself. Wait. Hold the... Oh, Miyu. No, she was in the library. No, I don't think anybody would be outside. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay. There we go. What? What is there? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should check the warehouse? Or maybe the dining hall? I don't think this place is related to Fudge. Okay, fine. Well, at least they're limiting the number of places that I would need to go to. But yeah, I think the warehouse should be... Where the heck was the warehouse? Wait, was it across from the dining hall? Dude, I'm so confused. I'm sorry, guys. Also, I didn't even go upstairs. What am I doing? Oh, okay. First floor investigation, got it. So the warehouse is on this floor. Where the fudge was it? Freaking right here. I don't think it's put... Yeah, it is! They took the shot put from here. But I guess there really wouldn't be anything that they'd leave behind, right? Utter bull crap. So... Bathrooms? Fudge. Dude, I don't know where to go. Let's see if I can go outside. Okay, let's look at Fudge. Okay, fine. Sorry. Oh, I'm leveling up. That's great. Oh, our classroom? The classroom that we were chilling in? Is that gonna have something? Oh, they're chilling in here. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
Right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. He seems like a cool dude.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh,
may I ask you one more question? You just did. Specifically about that vent.
by the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
I had stacked up the books in front of the library event as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory
Really?
bank.
I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Alright.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary, so maybe I might find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer or something. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I am not made of human components? Alright. Keys. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least she's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Mono Cubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey.
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other, the drone. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Interesting. Alright. Huh. Oh, there's still something I need to check. Oh, the vent. Probably. Alright, let's check the Veni Poo. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. What a weird blackboard, but it's not really the case. What? Talk to Shuichi?
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played. Did we not just do that?
Hey.
Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Oh, I guess I didn't actually ask him, did I? Oh, look at him. What the heck? Retrieving data.
Huh?
Are you glitching out right now?
Well.
Do not disturb, human. I am retrieving data. Please do not interrupt the process. Do not power off until finished saving. No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. Ah, so you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of these two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibis. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
You're right. I guess that's why you're a detective and I'm not. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. So we gotta go talk to Smoogs. I need to drink water. All this talking, dude. Water tastes so good. See, once the trial pops off, then it gives me a break from talking because everybody talks. Yo, Smoogs. Actually, I want to talk to you guys first. Just for poos and googles.
What's wrong?
Did you find something outside?
Yeah.
Kinda. Well, that's a good thing, right?
Hey.
I just want to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Yeah.
Oh, an alibi. Took you long enough to ask me for mine. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I was just in my dorm room alone. That backs up what Kibo said, but if you think about it, since he had something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him?
That is correct.
It just occurred to me, I never provided you with my alibi. During the body discovery announcement, I was in the dining hall.
Yes, of course.
Kyo, Tsumugi, and Miu were there as well. Kyo was dining, while Miu was tinkering with some piece of machinery. In retrospect, Miu was most likely working on the drone of hers.
Okay.
That corroborates what Kyo was saying.
Yeah.
Karumi and the others' alibis seemed to check out. Now I just need to confirm Tsumugi's. But first I want to talk to Miu's.
Shut up!
Huh? Don't rush me. I just noticed, is she wearing like a barbed wire necklace? What the fudge? Almost done sketching the floor plan. Till then, shut the heck up, Kaede. Yeah, but you shut up, Muron. I wonder if she'll finish the sketches on time. Alright, Smoogs, what you got?
Hey.
Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so anyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easier to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
You can't.
cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
So sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me. How? Come on, Kaede. Wait. Is she gonna show me her wardrobe? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Lift my skirt up? What? Hey now. There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Did she look away? Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
The fudge? A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
Spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. You know what? I don't know. It just reminded me of like Dodoria from the Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Z. Because he had spiky spikes on his head, right? And freaking, he was pink, or maybe it's no. Never mind. I thought Deborah had horns, but he doesn't.
This is cospops, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
That's freaking weird, dude.
This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Is it contagious? We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
This chime! Oh, what the fudge?
You
Are we done?
bastards!
It's time, you beatards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that!
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Wait, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? I was gonna say.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. It's 8:17. It's so late, isn't it? Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Yeah, right. We're gonna develop the photos. Just gonna make photos of troll faces across the board. Alright, so I'm gonna end it right there, guys. We'll finish up the investigation in the next episode. I couldn't finish it in this one, but I think we're getting close. So the trial might take place pretty soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like if you liked it. Dude, sorry, I missed this juiciness. I love the investigations. They're so cool. Okay. Thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike it. Otherwise, peace!